it works. So let's take it like your partner cheated on you, and then now he's back, or he or she is back, asking for a second chance. How would you build the trust? Because it's gonna be difficult. So, like, how will the trust be rebuilt again? Like, what do you think about that? Is it gonna be difficult or what? I don't understand.
Should I be the one to answer first, or?
Yeah, you, because you're a lady. we are soft, so you know everything. You're trusting much in trying. So please, your point on that.
Okay, so the main thing here is the man cheating.
Yeah, you are a lady, so let's say your partner, your man, cheats on you, and then now he's back. Oh, baby girl, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's the devil. So devil, no, yes, you. It's the devil's work. Yeah. Now, like they have this act when they act and they are all like that. You feel like, oh, this guy is so. Oh my God, let me accept him back. Now, how to rebuild the trust? How will you do it? How would you go about it?
Okay, so I know for us women, it was a bit often a day, right? Yes. So the many can actually find it in us, and I feel like we women mostly we give second chances by weighing the good and the bad sides of the relationship. Okay, so let's say that this man is good to me in terms of everything. Okay, but if you're what do you call it? If you're the fact that he's a cheat. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So I will weigh whether I would want to be with a man who is like that. He provides everything. He's good to me. He doesn't abuse me. He's the man I want to be with. Okay, but I think I call one when there. He's a cheat, and on shut down point giddy maybe just once. Okay, and then maybe even that cheating, it was something that both of us could have prevented. If that is the issue, and the man is regretful about it.
Hey, I'm coming up. Both of you could have prevented in what sense?
In the sense that sometimes we women in some duty when it's not even like necessary. You get it? Because but actually okay.
But if the guy wants to cheat, he will cheat.
No, like that's why I gave an example that it could even be that the guy the first time or they cheats in that relationship okay. So let's just say that you are in a relationship with this guy, and then everything goes on well for both of us. And then maybe a BBAC and misunderstanding and argument, okay, that maybe a guy in or committed whatever that is happening. Yeah, and then he apologizes. But him be saying, you're trying too much. Some of us, you're trying too much. Instead of they be obey a day, okay, I accept your apology. About you, mama, some not and then it will bring then some sort of separation between the two of us, right? And then for men, I believe that they are vulnerable to some nyama. Let's say right now, me then Captain are in a relationship, and then we have a misunderstanding, right? And then he's so eager to like apologize to me and make things right, and I'm not giving him the chance. He becomes frustrated. And any little attention that comes from outside to him, not intentional, but he falls into it, and then sometimes it leads them into these small cheating. You get it? So if Senympano why apologize sincerely, I think that
I like the word sincerely.
Sincerely.
I'm coming up. So if a guy or your guy moves up to you that, oh, Rita, this and this and that. So our relationship, I want it in such a way that I want an open relationship. Once cheating or doing women is his problem, but he treats you good, he makes you feel okay. Will you accept that to be in an open relationship? Because once you are in an open relationship, there is nothing like cheating. There is no heartbreak. So that one, you are okay.
I'm not for open relationships. No.
But from what I'm saying,
even the Bible says that even the Bible says that a man and a woman, like married couple, what like then they shouldn't even sleep when they are angry with each other. Right. You get what I'm saying? Yes, yeah. So if I'm sure that I'm saying that if your partner steps on your toe and then the person comes and apologizes to you sincerely from his heart, and you know that I'm with this man, so I know when he is being sincere and when he is not. You get it? Yeah. Yes, and if he's being sincere to me, I should be able to warm up a little.
For your point, we do get your point. But what you are saying is, with the second chance, you guys like have broken up, like VJ. But in a scenario where I wrong you, I come, then I apologize. There is nothing like breakup. Yeah. Let's establish the facts here. Yes. Second chance has to do with.
That is why I said that you weigh the pros and cons, right? Yes. So the good side of the person, if the person the good side overshadows the bad side, and you think the bad side you can manage it, why not?
Okay, Nash. So in a situation where there is a breakup, within the space of how many days, weeks, months, that you think coming back will be appropriate for you?
Me? Yes. I mean, it can be because personally I've given someone a second chance before, and then the interval was a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, a year.
Just as you asked her, it went well.
Of course, like it got to a point. I mean, he was too busy and the communication wasn't going like he used to. But then, if we were still communicating, I don't think we would have parted ways. But before we separated,
separation based on communication.
No, it wasn't. It was just a minor issue here and there. But then the second one, it was based on a communication, right? Yes, and then in a relationship, if there is no communication, I mean.
Yeah. So once someone has wronged you or there is a breakup, you weigh like what caused the breakup, Aberdeen or the breakup in the bed. Right. Coming back, what new thing are you bringing on board? Have you made up for the mistakes you did? Are you up for the tax now? You get it? So once you are up for the tax now, maybe at first, now, oh, my busy, let me call you back. You were not giving the girl attention. So now that you are coming back, does that situation still hold?
But then you have to give the person a second chance for you to find out. Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because on the bottom now, master son. Yeah. You get it? Yeah. I am not the person I used to be. But then if we are not in that relationship anymore, how would you know that this person is being... Yes,
but giving someone a second chance, personally, I think it's supposed to start from somewhere. Like, okay, let's start to be friends. You get it? So through friendship, you can test the person. If you are, can you pull up for me? You call this person at this time. You get it? Because people are such that people do come back for various reasons. That one day. Okay. People do come back for various reasons. And with these toxic guys out there, someone can just come back because the person sees that you are enjoying life. And also it's fine. And the most annoying thing with you girls is that, you girls will be, okay. But once there is a breakup, then you see this girl's picture somewhere or you see her somewhere. She'll be looking all
fly.
That means you weren't taking good care of her.
Person.
No,
I understand your point. Yes, but if it happens like that, it's a man. But if it happens like that, that means you were not taking good care of the person. You were always stressing her in some way, not physically cash, as in buying her clothes and stuff. But you are not making her feel okay. Sorry. You are not making her feel comfortable every day. Why you? What are you doing? I told you this. I told you that every day. Every time there is a wahala. So every time when you on you okay.
A bit of psychology will tell you you don't get to appreciate what you have until you lose it. It doesn't necessarily have to do with you not treating a person right or not.
But they're not treating right.
It can be a factor. It can play a part. Down on the 100.
it's number one.
We as humans, let's put relationships aside. You find that you may have something.
Yeah.
I don't know first until you lose it.
Yeah.
That one there, it's a norm. So let's not downplay that bit of psychology.
Right.
You get it?
Right.
So I think your point is well noted too.
Okay, but when you were talking, you said something like to give somebody a second chance, you should be friends before you give the person a second chance. But when, let's say I'm with you and maybe because of some misunderstanding or something, we end up going our different ways, doesn't mean you should be my enemy.
No. Breaking up with someone doesn't mean that you guys are enemies. No, that one there, I'm against.
So definitely that. You are my friend.
But it shouldn't be something that you guys used to share way back. You'll be always doing, let's say, hanging out. You get it? Once there is a breakup, you guys are no enemies, but there should be boundaries.
Right.
You get it? I know someone that she's done with the guy. She has entered a new relationship, but she's still talking to the ex, long calls, late night calls, hanging out, and the current boyfriend is not comfortable. He has warned her about it. Once you've broken up with someone, it doesn't mean you guys are enemies. No, you can be friends with the person, and with that, it depends on how the breakup occurred. Because some breakups,
they're nasty.
Before God, man.
Okay, yeah, I understand. But me personally, if no matter what you do to me, the fact that we are not in a relationship anymore doesn't mean I should hate you or anything. I'm going to put you at my friend list because I was dating this guy, and then this guy left me for his ex, and then I decided to move on. I mean, we moved. So we moved. But a month later, I decided to text him. I mean, it was a new year. So I decided to text him and ask him how he was doing. I wished him a happy new year and everything. And then he was like, oh, you're so good. And I was like, how is your girlfriend? And then he was like, I'm not with my girlfriend. I was like, wow, what happened? He said, the girl too was having a boyfriend, and then she lied to him. See, when he said it, I laughed like I've never laughed in my entire. But then it didn't end there. I didn't give him a second chance or anything. It didn't end there. But today, if I should call him and tell me, oh, Charlie, I need this. What's up? Can you help me? If he has, he will. But that doesn't mean that because he hurt me in the past, I should make him my enemy or I shouldn't talk to him. We have that vibe. Even after him, I was dating and he was aware. And then this one is something like his personal, but I don't mind sharing. I had a baby. When I was pregnant, he knew it. He was there. He came to visit me at home and everything. That doesn't mean like I'm with him or something. But then it's friends.
It depends on the magnitude with which he reaches out to you. Imagine we are dating, and today I see your ex calling, your ex coming around.
Yeah.
You are
that
constantly.
That's way too much. But you know, he knew his boundaries.
Yes. Once
I made him know his boundary.
Listen, sorry.
Oh, sure.
We women, it's so difficult for us to please boundaries.
Right.
Especially on our exes. Okay? Because I don't know if it's the fun of it, but then I don't get it. Yes, yes, I really don't get why it's so difficult for we women to.
Maybe there was something.
Well, what?
It depends on
there
how
something
the
sweet about the guy
treated you. With respect to her issue, the guy wasn't abusive from her submission. The guy wasn't abusive. The guy wasn't, how should I even put it, manipulative. Like,
okay, so you guys broke up on a way semi-good.
Yeah, I told him, okay, I asked him to make his choice. I mean, you can't serve two masters at the same time. Wow. And then he made his choice. So, I mean, it's your choice, it's your call. So if you're heartbroken, you deserve it. I mean, you chose it. He wasn't abusive, like he was cool. But then at that point, he decided, because he actually said that was his, these JHS lovers, thing and everything.
Okay.
And then the dad got transferred, so she was blah blah blah. I don't want to go further.
They
so
were separated.
yeah.
They didn't break up.
Yes. I mean, the separation, they spoke 1 or 2, but then, I mean, the distance. So, I mean, they made up. And now the girl came back. So whatever happened, it has happened. But
so
then,
more or less, our mom nana a so she came for her man.
no, I wasn't battering him.
from your submission.
No, that's what I
you
said.
come
No,
batter, so the owner can't take it.
no, listen. They communicated after the long distance, and they came to agreement that because of the distance, they can't continue anymore. So they should go their separate ways. So
The
after
separation
that,
happened in Ghana.
yes, but the person was in Ghana. But then I did the water credit, and then the person
I do have a problem with some of these things. That
transferred to Kumasi.
People call outside. The person will constantly communicate with the girl or the guy, but in Pakunifi, Takrade now Oko Accra. They are telling us distance. I mean, how is distance?
No, I mean,
power bridge because of dollars now. Connect. Come on,
no, I mean they were young at that time. They were young. I mean,
but what is happening on the ground is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Today we have need Rina. Now I'm saying we move to Accra or Takrade, so I can't track her movements, distance. But say Moko Abrichi, I can't be a Rina before that.
Christmas, over town.
Boga will drop.
Dollars, yes.
So with that bit too, we should try and have a conversation around that. It's so not cool because once we are in the country, love transcends boundaries. You get it. So once you love someone and the person
should be able to make an
out
effort.
of your domain,
communication
is key. You get it. Or then Ghana hanko say they would to my fakarako or a bongulugu you go free Richard. Okay, Tonga so I go free Richard. Tonga. It's a country.
A country. Oh, okay. I was thinking the other one. Please,
nice.
I just, I didn't know Tonga was a country.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. Pardon me.
So with that, from your submission, the girl, she can't take what was right.
No, they separated. So how? And I mean,
separation is different from breakup. More or less like divorce. If someone is separated.
No, yes, the distance separated.
Divorce.
No, you're not getting me. You're not getting me.
I'm making inference to your point.
Okay.
How they know the guy didn't. The girl wasn't cheating. The girl wasn't nagging. The girl. It was distance that separated them.
Yes.
And
they broke up actually because that's what I'm saying. They realized that the distance wasn't the distance wasn't so they broke up. Yes.
That one,
but still it's breakup. It's still breakup, right? Whether distance or what, the distance was the reason or not, they still ended the relationship. And then they weren't communicating anymore. So the girl, it's breakup as scam. It's still breakup. I mean, the girl dated and the guy too dated. So breakup be breakup.
But Kama is a bitch.
Yes. You can't eat you can't eat your cake and have it. Yes.
Always make sure she's beautiful.
And still I'm glowing.
Yeah.
Even after a baby, I'm still glowing.
Are you trying to like tease the person in question?
Oh no.
Because it looks as if I didn't know how we on Eric.
No. It's just a conversation that brought it up. Yeah. I'm over it. A long time ago. I mean, the first breakup, I was over it, not second one. Okay. So, Rina.
Yes.
In a sense that, let's say, you and your partner ended up because of a conflict. And then now you're back together. And then maybe Nimpa de obey from and then Azibia, you don't like it. How would you resolve the conflict so that you don't end up breaking up?
Okay.
Because you love this guy. Right. You're in love madly. You're in the mud. Like you're falling in the mud. How are you going to handle it?
Okay, so for me, personally, I'm not a loud person. Okay. You can only see me loud when I've been pushed to the wall. Like I can't take it anymore. So mostly what I do in terms of, regardless of, let's say, a relationship, what kind of intimate relationship, even with friendship, what I do mostly is I sit the person down and then I tell you, Charlie, this thing you did, I didn't like. You get it? Yeah. So if, say, next time, able to don't do it again. Or, say, be an honest neighbor, for photo, na, like, do it. You get it? Maybe an nepede can't be the term, but then because of anger or something, you spoke to me in a way that I didn't like. So next time, if you want to communicate something to me, you should calm down and tell me.
All right.
So me, mostly it's about sitting one-on-one with a person and talking it out. Yeah.
Okay, so me personally, one thing I've come to realize is in a relationship, two wise people can't be in a relationship. So always one person should be the fool. And mind you, one person can't be a fool forever.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
But mostly, this question,
yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you said mostly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like 60-40.
Yeah.
No.
I will agree with that.
No, not 60-40.
We have men
70-30.
Hey.
Yes, 70-30.
No.
But, I mean, I agree with you because
45.
we have men that can actually endure a lot.
Yeah,
endure a lot. And then one can almost second chance though. They give like second, third, fourth, fifth, like.
And that is that has to do with dada bafuna wabag bad bitches. Oh, true.
Okay.
Recently there was this outburst on X social media. It had to do with one of these influencers. She said on a podcast that, oh no, she doesn't cook for the guy, she doesn't do ABCD. And one of the panels, the panelists, she raised the point that, oh, Akwano or Dada Bana is he like this? Does he have low self-esteem? And he raised a whole argument, a whole conversation on that, in the sense that Nipakuli 7 he's a DB, where he can't street. No, I'm a bad bitch. Come on. He's not privy to some of the things that the girl brings to the table.
Right.
Down there, what do you bring to the table? She brings a lot of, you get it. Yeah, she's in charge. So that one, even if she cheats,
yeah.
you get it. But notwithstanding, when it comes to settling of dispute, it should be something that you guys should always be open for discussion. You should know how to go about it, communicate effectively, because more or less whatever happens, you should be able to communicate effectively. Oh, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I don't like. So the next time, if you repeat that, it means it's deliberate. And in there, then you are doing, and that is so not cool. Now, girls also once she tell you, oh, I don't like A, B, C, D, then you keep doing it. Be ready for the nagging.
Okay.
Down there, be ready.
Right. I like the way A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. So let's pick this scenario whereby people are in abusive relationship. Yes. They keep giving their partner second chances. About Bruno, we are not okay. Baby, I'm sorry. What do you think is the cause? Like, is it that something is sweeting them, or when I say that something is sweeting them, maybe you understand, or you want me to?
We understand. This one is street vibe. We understand.
Is it because of that, or there is something else? Because I don't understand. Something that can end your life, you still want it. I mean,
right now there's this situation I'm facing. There is this friend of mine. She caught the boyfriend cheating. Oh, she confronted the guy. As me see, day na me. So why? What up? So the guy brought the other girl into the picture, like as two of you are seated here. They asked the guy to make a choice, and the guy picked my friend. Fast forward, they asked the other lady to bounce. Then she left the picture.
No.
Right into the second chance relationship. This guy doesn't call, doesn't check up regularly. You call him, I'm busy. Like, bro, what's the problem? So I didn't know from the girl. Then she was like, okay, man, I'm the one who pay. I want out. Now that the girl is done looking all glamorous, looking all sweet again, the guy is back. And with this thing, the last time, the girl nearly got hit.
By the guy?
By the guy.
Wow.
You get it? And from all indications, the guy is threatening her. So she feels threatened. And I'm of the view that...
Threatening her, like how?
Oh, if you leave me, God will do this to you. I'll curse you. I'll do this.
This is like
No.
There are some people that are naturally manipulative. And as you rightly said, girls are soft.
So they fall for these things.
Yes, it becomes very difficult to get this mind that irrespective of whatever that is happening around you, you are your own maker.
Right.
You get it? You can be in a situation that you can take yourself out of the situation and nothing will happen to you. But once you enslave yourself to some of these ideology, because at the end of the day, the guy is not treating you well. There are people backstage knocking, willing to treat you like the queen that you are. But in the name of, Akwano Makacha and say, I don't want this relationship, and he keeps pestering me. Right now, I don't know what to do. So the only way is just give up. When he calls our pick, like, nah, bro, that ain't it. So with a situation like that, if you were in the person's shoes,
I'll opt. I'll even tell him that God is even wanting me. I'm not minding him. So if you leave me to God, hallelujah.
And this
praise
person
the
is
right,
possessive and manipulative.
No.
And
So
you guys are in the same domain, the
measures.
same terrain.
You take the necessary measures
Like-
to cut this person off. Right. The person is grown up and all that, but then he answers to somebody at the end of the day. He answers to everybody, regardless of your age. You respond to somebody, or you go to someone.
And this person is manipulative to the point that he can call his mom, narrate the story in a different light. The mom will call you, and the mom will just talk to you in a way that you feel bad for.
So you know this is the situation.
So
right?
you go to the mom.
No. If the mother is going to, in a way, convince you to go back to the son, you find someone else.
Now, who is that someone? Because the guy listens to the mom, the cousin, that is the female cousin, and the male cousin. And these people too are backing him.
But wait, I'm not in a relationship with all these people. I was in a relationship
they are
with
the
you.
go-to people.
I was in a relationship with you.
You get it?
I came in my own free will, right? So if I want out, I should be able to
That is the point. But we are building on what she said, as in people are in toxic relationships that they can't opt out. And the thing is, on your easy them, there are people that they want to, but once you are in a relationship with a manipulative person, trust me, it will become very difficult. I do to left her.
I think look for help.
That to right.
Help,
I do to right her. No, that to left.
Look for help.
So, I mean, we are not married.
You are friends with this person, right? So since the person is manipulating your friend, you can be the good influence on her by always advising her.
That's if you
become third person.
Like, you become a third person.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being a third person. I wouldn't mind, seriously, if it's to save a life, I wouldn't mind being a third person. Seriously. Like, I go and meet you.
To what point? You give the person's...
I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to advise you. See, any normal human being will sit down and then reflect on what he or she is going through. And then will definitely listen or recall whatever thing that I told you, right? So if I'm going through this and then wait, now she even told me that this thing, if I'm to try it, it might help me. I would want to try to see if I can really get out of whatever situation that I am in, okay? Yeah. And see if I definitely take a step by doing whatever advice thing you gave me and acting upon it, it will help me. But though it will take some time. And then...
the person hasn't taken a step. There are people in the picture that this person has fallen for. But the guy is of the view that Obeja and Nama will be for day. It's a do or die affair. Lie.
Report it to the police.
Then you would die. The way you are praying for me to pray to God to end your life. Simple.
Some of these things, it's very complicated. Being in a toxic relationship, it's something I wouldn't opt for. Even my worst enemy.
Yeah. Because
the guys out there too, they should do better. They should do better. If sorry, your sister,
what did you say?
They should do
better.
My guys, you guys should do better because
they'll come for you after that.
But if you are supposed to do this or someone does some of these things to your sister, I don't think you'll be so okay with it. You get it? So in the nutshell, don't try doing it to the other party. You get it? Because your sister by now we can show that I'm in a relationship with this person and this person has done this. The person comes and she's crying, has bruises all over. Nah, bro. On your day, you get it. So once you don't like the pain being inflicted upon you, don't try inflicting it on people. You get it?
Yeah. Time is running. Like I wish you could have this conversation because there are more to talk about.
Right.
But then, Rena, let me ask you this quick question and you give me your last words as well.
Okay.
Would you advise somebody out there to give his or her ex a second chance?
Wow.
Based on their experience now. Would you advise?
Wow. Second chance.
I like the way I'm massaging this one. Wow. It's giving me everything.
Okay, so I am not against second chances. Okay, but then you look at your partner. You weigh the good and the bad side of the relationship, and then you decide for yourself. Because I cannot tell you whether to give your partner a second chance or not. But if your partner is an abusive partner, also run for your life. This one, no buts about it. Run, because violence is a no-no for me.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Captain. Would you advise somebody out there to give the partner a second chance?
Okay, so personally, when it comes to second chance, it depends, as I said earlier on, the dynamics around it. So if it was on a mutual basis that the breakup happened, giving the person a second chance wouldn't be bad. After all, I'm a Christian, and the Bible or the Word of God approves of second chance. Wow. Solid. Everybody deserves a second chance. But if it's coming from someone that's toxic, that's manipulative, if the breakup was on a on a horrific scene, I wouldn't advise anyone to go back. But if it was something little, petty, then the breakup occurred. And moving on to the advice I'll give is, once you are heartbroken, cry till it hurts no more, so that you be over that person, either guy or girl. Because once you are done with the pain, it strengthens you. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So once you are strengthened by the pain, if the person is not coming in with a better version, you are able to withstand that person. But why there? When I didn't cry till it hurts no more. That one there, 100. So there are a lot of dynamics around this that I can't really give a solid option as to accept or reject.
Right. Now I'm going to cry, Rena, because I'm really heartbroken. They broke my heart within this week.
The big fight there, you go reach everybody.
Everybody go jump breakfast.
Breakfast you go reach
I don't
everybody.
think I finished crying, so like I want to cry.
But I like the way the two of you are quoting from the Bible. Like the Bible says, we try. Even God has given us second chance.
Oh, God, they give
Times,
second chance.
plenty.
They give
right?
more than second, they give third, fourth. Oh.
So as Christians, second chances.
I wish I
happen.
could how many chances?
Hey, plenty, plenty since childhood till now.
Oh no, for childhood, I mean you didn't know what you were doing that much.
Even with that,
That's cry. She
second
knew what
chance.
she was doing. No,
The time she went to steal the meat from the pot.
I knew what I was doing.
Yes.
I knew.
Even they were preaching in Sunday school. She still went ahead.
Oh, for God,
I saw her.
The day we go meet God, man, so catching the cinnamon brand. No man, so sure. The chances he has given man.
Plenty.
Oh, that-
Plenty, right? Yes. Oh, that's nice. Are you on any social media handle?
Actually, I just go there and watch people, but me personally, I'm not a social media person. I just go there and watch them.
So you have accounts there, right?
I have accounts, but
you're not using
know
it.
yes.
No, but you can tell them. Maybe they will come and
Maybe another time.
another time. You don't want them to come and give you pressure. Eh?
Oh no, not really. I'm active, but not active. I just go there as an escape mechanism from work and all those stuff to just catch some fun.
Okay. Pretty impressed. Your social media handles.
Okay, so I'm on TikTok as Rina_Rina and Facebook as Rina_Rina. And I'm on Instagram as Rina19500. Okay. And I'm also on Snapchat as Ecoops.
Okay.
Yes.
Pretty Ecoops. Okay, I had amazing conversations with you guys. I mean, last hour. You know, you could last hour.
Bass.
I'll host you guys next year.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Next year, next week.
Yes. So
Next year. Why there?
Why you
Next week.
Okay, I'll host you because I'm loving this combo. I mean, I'm loving it. I want to have you more on my show, so don't worry.
Okay, you have us more on your show. Don't worry.
No, forget this girl.
Oh,
I want to have you more.
Her.
No, this girl, she's
a star girl.
She's a surplus.
Oh, really? Really?
I want to have you. Hey, just start there. Let me do my thing. I want to have you
no
more.
No problem. I'll be coming here more.
All right. What? Why are you laughing like that? Game like that. Guys, thank you for joining us in tonight's segment. I mean, it was an amazing conversation as usual. I was your host, one and only, no size, the sexiest, the sauciest host, Cora Nash, aka Nash Baby. And I'm on all social media platforms as Cora Nash, and on X and TikTok as Cora Sussy Nash. Cause me, the name I is Sussy, and cause I'm young, could you know last hour? Yeah. Last hour and then last hour. And please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to all our social media platforms. See you next year. Adios.